Heads up if you're headed up to Denver today, a lot of snow up there from this storm that's affecting part of our state, too.
Oh, yeah, just about everyone in the Denver area digging out of it this morning. A lot of schools canceled and
ran off the side of the road. Be careful.
Not good. The snow really coming down that way. A really strong storm system moving through Colorado and actually clipping the northern part of our state, bringing all the wind. You probably hear it outside. You're definitely going to feel it as you head out the door this morning. Temperatures are a lot colder, especially with the wind. It's going to be blustery all day long. So here's a look at the storm system. Again, there's Denver, so most of it up in Colorado, now moving into southeastern Colorado, but you can see that a lot of that snow stretches down into the northern parts of New Mexico too. So the Sangre de Cristo Mountains getting some snow from Cuesta down into Taos, Penasco, and just a little bit farther south of Penasco there. And then, of course, the big area of concern right along I-25 up between Maxwell and Raton. We're getting snow coming down there. We're looking at anywhere from 1 to 3 inches of snow, and then when you combine that with the 45-mile-per-hour gusts that we've been getting in the northeast, that's going to be blowing that snow around, reducing visibility. So yeah, up near Raton Pass, if you don't have to, I wouldn't advise traveling on that section of the road as we head through this morning. And then once we head to after lunchtime, we'll start to see the snow taper off, but it's going to be, with temperatures in the mid-30s, it's still going to be pretty messy for a lot of locations up in the northeast for the better part of today. Wind gusts as of this hour, again, 40-45 mile-per-hour gusts up in the northeast, and we're even seeing the winds getting a little bit stronger here in the Albuquerque metro area. 25 mile-per-hour gusts here, 31 mile-per-hour gusts in Socorro. The strongest winds today will be right along the Texas border and up in the northeast, where there will be the possibility of winds up near 50-55 miles per hour. Once you get above 55 miles per hour, that can actually do some damage. So if you're going to be doing any traveling, blowing you around the roads as well. Most of the precip staying up to the north, but windy and cold across a lot of the state today. Wind chill, this is what it feels like with the wind this morning. 6 in Alamosa, 14 in Raton, 36 in Albuquerque, below freezing for Santa Fe, and even in the 40s down in the southeast. And we're really not going to warm much more from where we are right now. You're going to need the jackets for a lot of the day. 51 the high in Albuquerque, 37 in Taos, 39 in Las Vegas, and only in the low 60s in the southeast. After yesterday, you were in the 80s. So the colder air is going to continue to pour in. This storm system is going to exit onto the east. So once we get through the morning hours, again, we'll be done with the snow, just colder and pretty blustery across the state, and temperatures actually falling through the day, especially down in the south and southeast as that colder air continues to push farther south. And then overnight tonight, the coldest night of the season. In fact, we're looking at temperatures below freezing for the metro area. And then tomorrow, milder, will be a little warmer with more sunshine and less wind. Thank goodness for that before the winds ramp back up again this weekend with storm system number 2 moving in. So your extended forecast here for southern Colorado, mid-40s today, snow moving out after this morning. We'll be looking at more sunshine tomorrow, 53 the high, and then more snow this weekend. The next system is going to be really impacting a lot of the Four Corners area with more snow there, and then highs only in the upper 30s for Durango. Up in the northwest, 40s for highs today, down into the 20s tonight with partly cloudy skies. It will be blustery today, 55 tomorrow with less wind, 60s on Friday, then more snow, even down into Farmington for your Saturday with highs in the 40s and lows in the 20s. Down the southwest, breezy conditions today, temperature-wise cooler than yesterday, 50s and 60s, and then the real chilly weather moves in tonight with tomorrow's highs only in the mid-50s. We're back to 64 for Silver City on Friday, though. Down the southeast, windy, gusting to 45 miles per hour this afternoon, 62 the high in Roswell, and then tonight down to the upper 20s. We have freeze warnings in effect for the southeast, too, so bring in the pets and plants there too. Then tomorrow 56, but we're back into the 70s Friday and Saturday for the southeast. North and east, snow moves out once we get closer to 1-2 o'clock this afternoon. More wind this afternoon, down to the teens tonight. Tomorrow, low 50s for highs, so a little warmer. Then we're back into the 60s on Friday. Northern mountains, snow showers in the morning, mainly for the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. That moves on out. Santa Fe, you'll stay dry but chilly. Blustery, 43 today, down into the low 20s tonight. Then more sunshine tomorrow. East mountains, partly cloudy and windy. Winds gusting to 35 miles per hour with highs only in the 40s this afternoon. And for the metro, 51 downtown, 53 in the South Valley, but with the wind feeling a lot colder than that, so you're going to need the jackets all day. Tonight down to 27, 54 tomorrow, and then hey, we'll make it into the 60s Friday, a great wrap up to the work week. But then this weekend, more wind and more chilly temperatures with highs only in the 40s on Saturday.
Yeah, and dusted off that winter jacket. Now is the time to.
Yeah, get it out.
All right, thank you, Kristen. At 6:49 now, an elderly woman accidentally drives her car